Good morning, everybody. I hope that your Wednesday's gotten off to a good start. And I just wanted to talk to you for a couple of minutes about something. I appreciate you taking time, as always, to engage these videos. I don't know what your day is like, but I have a good idea. Depending on your season of life, first of all, you had to get out of bed. Some days that seems like a victory in and of itself. And then on top of that, you've got breakfast to cook, maybe lunches to pack, maybe buses to catch, maybe a time clock to punch in on, something like that. Then on top of that, you've got maybe kids to get dressed and find the homework that they left stashed somewhere last night or something of that nature. You've got jobs to go to. You've got errands to run. You have grocery stores to visit. You have doctor's appointments, maybe a dentist appointment. I sure hope not. You've got all kinds of things going on in your life. I get it. All those things either are right now or have been part of my life too in various seasons, so I understand completely. But I'm just asking you, as your pastor, to really consider figuring out a way to regularly, never always, that's just virtually an impossibility in our lives, but to regularly take advantage of group lives when they're on the calendar. We do schedule breaks. I know that most of you are aware of that, but tonight we're back on, and it's just so good. And it isn't just good for the adults. You know, the student ministry on these nights is so good. And what's going on for the children, all the way from birth up through 5th grade, so good. You know, you may think that on those nights this is just something casual, but it's not. Pastor Stephanie and Pastor Annette, they prepare really hard for those children. And the older I get, the more I realize that I'd never wasted one time when my children were being exposed to the things of God. I don't regret any of that. And we make real exceptions to our budgets, to our schedules, for all kinds of things for our children and for our youth in our lives. And so often when it comes to their exposure to the things of God, we aren't always willing to make the same kinds of sacrifices. I just really encourage you to prayerfully consider saying, okay, what's it going to take for us to regularly, faithfully be a part of that, all the way up from the youngest person in our family to the oldest. I know you won't regret it, and you're going to be blessed. And in the long haul, when if your beard's not gray already, guys, when it gets that way, when you're looking back at generations, your kids, your grandkids, you're going to be so grateful for everything you did to deposit the Word of God into them and expose them to the work of the Spirit in their lives. So I just ask you to prayerfully consider that. Look forward to seeing a bunch of you this evening at Group Life. Have a great rest of your day.